Oh man, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled "Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father" at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below. As usual, go get it. This video is entitled "Black Men Are Fed Up and Free." Um, this is the thing that a lot of people having a problem with. A lot of people were raised and conditioned to treat black men as a utility that will always be there, right? And it's offensive for a black man to be free, to not be a tool for you to use. And it's offensive for a black man to be fed up with your shenanigans. See, you don't have to have standards of respect when it comes to black men. And what happens when these brothers have started putting their standards on the table and demanding respect, it's a culture shock because these black men are fed up and they're free. And we've always been everybody's resource, uh, uh, backup plan, um, um, savior, and messiah. But there comes a point where society in general was oblivious to ever thinking there would be a judgment or a change in the way we operate. And in my opinion, what wound up happening was, brothers began to be on a stakeout. And if anybody knows what a stakeout is, you watch somebody's habits and let them get comfortable and accustomed to what they're doing so they can dig themselves into a deeper and deeper hole. That's why on stakeouts, you don't arrest people the minute you catch them doing a crime. When you really want to get them, you let them commit the crime over and over again. You film it, you tape it, you take pictures. You know what I'm saying? You get on different dates. You see how they maneuver. You see the things they do, and then you come in and you swoop in and then you bust them. And then they think you just caught them for this one particular incident, which they feel like they can talk their way out of. But then you lay down all this months of work. Like, this is you. No, that wasn't just that day. This is you. And I think people have an issue because it's like, oh God, these guys are fed up. Because for one, we're fed up. And the fact that we're fed up is bothersome to people because as people, you can ask black men what they've done for other people. And you're going to get an infinity of things. Ask people what they have done for black men, and you're going to get a minute amount of things. Oh yeah, I can't believe, and the arrogance of it was hilarious. One time I did a nice thing for him and he didn't repay me by giving me everything in his life. He owes me for that pack of annihilators. He was hungry that day. Really? Really? This is what we doing. This is why brothers are fed up. Because I've said this time and time again, men in general keep ledgers. Mental ledgers. Like, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. What did I receive? Nothing. And one of the things about this is people talk about, well, you have to do something. People respect other people and other groups by the things that they do. And because in one way we are a losing team, we do a lot more than we get credit for. But because people don't respect us, it's always a one-off. Like we don't put it in everybody's face. I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and I did this. It's right there in your face. It's right there in your face. No, you didn't. It's right there. You didn't. It's right there. But it's right there. But it's right there. See, you just don't want to respect what these guys are doing. And because you don't want to respect what these guys are doing, these guys got fed up. They're done. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear your excuses. They don't want to hear your deflections. They don't want to hear you moving the goalposts and say, "Well, if you do these other 55 things, then I swear I'm gonna come around." I swear. They don't want to hear that hustle no more. Black men are fed up. They either it works or it don't. Either you're gonna do it or you're not. There's no more gray area with the brothers. It's all black and white. Either it is or it isn't. And because there is no gray area, it's becoming offensive. Even with other black men, it's like, dude, I'm fed up with you trying to make me do something for a group of people that don't like me and don't respect me. And I'm sick of you wanting me to put myself last. As a black man, you think you want to campaign that I go to the back of the bus for the greater good. No, thank you. So brothers are fed up. It's like, nah, no thanks. We gonna do what's in our best interest. And it bothers people because when your backup plan it has become has gotten to the game like self-preservation is the law of the land. I'm gonna eat first. I'm gonna eat first, and I'm gonna really eat this time. It throws a monkey wrench in your whole dynamic because now it's like, oh God, what are we gonna do? We don't care what you're gonna do. And the fact that we don't care is why black men are free. Because see, you got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And brothers being sick and tired of being put on the back burner and starting to put us and putting ourselves first freed us to say, no, I'm not doing that for you. No, I'm not riding with you. No, I'm going in my direction, not yours. And then people have this weird, like, how can you do that? People talk about politics as far as the getting off the Democratic plantation. The Republican Party has a plantation. The Democratic Party has a plantation. Liberals have a plantation. Conservatives have a plantation. Women have a plantation. Non-blacks have a plantation. And the fact that black men are not participating in any of these plantations anymore, it's like, you're on your own. And people are getting caught up with, I'm going to, this is part of these scare tactics. I'm going to call the police is a plantation tactic. Well, guys like, I don't give a fuck. What do you mean? Look, I got a camera phone. You got a camera phone. The technology is part of what freed these guys. Because now evidence is in abundance. That, your tactics that will work in the absence of technology, they don't work anymore. See, I can record you. I can screenshot your messages. I can Google the information I need to make sure I'm not doing anything illegal when I'm putting myself first. And I'm exuding my freedom. There may be consequences, maybe not. Just out of backlash. But black men are free. And the thing about it is, brothers have provided more than we've ever gotten. So nobody can say, they can't punish us by doing anything. Everybody has done pretty much all they can do to us. And we like, all right, took your best shot. That's nice. Took all your best shots. I took all y'all best shots and on a single way. I took all y'all best shots simultaneously. I fought all these battles. You can't do nothing. You can't hurt me. I'm done. And now, if you don't do what I tell you to do, you know what we're going to do next? We don't care. That's what I mean by we're free. We're free to not care anymore. There is no shaming tactic. And this is why you see in society so much, so many mental breakdowns. It's because now people realize we're not their backup plan. We're not their Messiah. We're not their Messiah. We're not their Savior. We're not who they can just pin it on at the end. You know, and you see this confused, like you see the look in people's faces when they like, I can go back to my old tricks, and guys are like, and they just sitting there, watch, and then, but it's not working anymore. What's going on? What's going on is these guys are free. You know, free your mind and your ass will follow. And you seeing a lot of free-minded brothers now like, I'm not with it. And it ain't nothing you can say that's going to make me get with it. It ain't nothing you could do because all the things you doing is a farce. So thanks for being so disrespectful that I got fed up. And thank you for being so selfish and so detrimental to my life that it freed me from ever having to deal with you. So I appreciate you for being fed up and being free. Good day. You know, so that's how I think. Peace.